I commend your initiative, which is in response to the continuing voices and cries of citizens, particularly women and girls. And it brings the leadership of the country together to deliberate and agree on the way forward to address the crisis of gender-based violence, particularly rape. I use the word crisis deliberately. We are in a crisis. If you allow me, I suggest that there are two emergencies: the COVID pandemic and the rape epidemic. The COVID-19 seems to be receiving good national response, for which we want to commend you and your team. While keeping your eye on that, I suggest that the rape epidemic also requires similar attention. Mr. President, women have been protesting for a while now, and some sought to misinterpret their intentions. Some have tried to claim that this is the imputation of narrow political motivation to tarnish the image of the country. Mr. President, these women have protested because they have felt the pain. They have shared the agony. And their intention was simply meant to bring attention to a problem when they felt they had no other means to do so. I had the opportunity to meet with some of them, particularly some who took to the street. They spoke about the violence they had either experienced personally, witnessed, or heard of. I believe that you will be hearing from many of them in these next 2 days as they offer strong and thoughtful recommendations, particularly those which can be quickly implemented. Some recommendations may take a while because of the implications, legal and financial. Others can be done readily, and those we think we can all come behind to ensure that they are put into effective play for the good of the country. There may be time when legislation may be needed, and we all too will stand behind the possibility of getting those legislations through. Mr. President, the roadmap is before you. Mr. Speaker, please hold your head up. Mr. Speaker, the roadmap is before you. Mr. Pro Tem, the roadmap is before you. And it is before me. All of us have a duty, an obligation to save the lives of our children. They could be your daughter, my daughter, your sister, my sister, your wife. We all ask you to join with this call with the President to ensure that rape can be addressed and we can see that the lives of future generations of our young girls and women can live peacefully and reach their potential in life. Thank you very much.